Peace, 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 and blessings, my loves. Grand rising, grand day, golden rising, rich rising, golden infinite rising, wherever you are in this little universe. I am doing bonus readings for Virgos because Virgos had, I don't know, they blew it out the water last week. So this bonus reading is for Virgos. Okay. All right. And really did post it all this week because I have been working on some things and manifesting some things, not manifesting, co-creating some things, okay, diligently, okay, being very productive. But anyway, Virgos, how are you? All right. Like I said, Virgos knocked it out of the motherfucking park last week and had quite a bit of readings or views for their readings. So they get a bonus reading this week. So using the angel guide deck and just a general tarot. Okay. But in the meantime, thank you for tuning into my channel, House of Black Obsidian. I am your lovely hostess, the High Priestess Oracle, the Oracle High Priestess Oyage. And I'm here today to do, like I said, readings for Virgos. And that could be for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or wherever you have Virgo in your chart. Maybe you don't have Virgo in your chart and you're cross-watching for Virgo. If you are cross-watching, do me a favor and please get the message to the Virgos, all right? Like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment or two if the video resonates with you. Doesn't resonate, no worries. Put it down on the table or push it back out into the universe or just circle back around for another Virgo. All right, Virgo. You got to do some inner child healing, okay? And during that time, you need to listen deeply so you can surrender some people, places, and things and cut some cords, okay? Once you do that, that's going to bring in some opportunity and change, and Spirit says yes to that change, okay? Ask and you shall receive. Overall, Virgos, yes, some inner child healing, some inner child work needs to be done, okay? And during that time, you need to listen deeply to what's going on, okay? Listen to your heart because there's some things that you need to surrender from this past in order to heal, in order to cut the cords from it, to heal, to bring in some opportunities and some change. Right now, Spirit's calling all of us to dig deeper, okay? Healing is an ongoing process, you know. What is the saying? With much reward comes much responsibility, you know. But this is for your greater good, okay? For you to be able to bring in these opportunities and these changes that you have been wanting to co-create with Spirit, okay? You want to get into a space where all you have to do is ask and Spirit sends it and you receive it, okay? As far as the tarot in the recent past or currently right now, Two of Pentacles, okay, and the Two of Swords. So you have some decisions to make, okay? And whatever these decisions are, it's going to affect your finances as well as your career. But you're at a crossroads, okay? You're not really sure if you're making the right decision, okay? And this is where you need to listen deeply to yourself, to your intuition, okay? And surrender the fear of not knowing. Cut all cords or attachments to whatever the outcome to the decision that you have to make, Virgo. Because again, Spirit says yes. And on the other side of this, you're going to get opportunity and change, okay? I've been saying this for the past 2 weeks. Lessons, not losses, okay? And then we have the Death card, okay? And that's just you're going through a rebirth, during this upcoming Scorpio season. That, you need to do some planning. In regards to whatever this change or this decision is that you have to make, Virgo. You don't just want to hop into it. So you go from the Three of Wands to the Page of Cups to the Ace of Wands. Okay, so again, this excuse me, this inner child healing, this listening deeply, this surrendering and cutting cords is going to be your transformation process, your rebirth. Okay. And Spirit says yes to all of this. Okay, you need to ask and receive, but you need to do some planning. You need to do some intuitive divining. Okay, and this is in regards to expanding yourself, your growth, your consciousness, your career, your finance. Okay, over to the Page of Cups. Okay, got some information, you got some ideas coming in, you got some clarity coming in. And again, through this inner child healing and really listening deeply, you're going to be able to tap into something that you haven't been able to tap into, which is your transformational rebirth. I just heard don't rush the process. Allow this healing, this inner child healing to occur, Virgo. I have a feeling, or I believe that you guys have had this card, and I've said this to you before. But like I said earlier, even if you have been doing the work is never done. There's always something deeper hidden behind the veil that we could find to do some shadow work to rebirth and transform. Okay. Excuse me. To bring in your manifestations. So at the beginning of the deck, you had the Two of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. So 222, angel number 22. I don't know why I said 222. But angel number 22. Okay. Which is also master number. Okay. And let me see, because I believe I have. Maybe I don't. So I'm just going to read this, and I'm going to put the link to this in the description box. But angel number 22 brings a message from your angels that you are to take a balanced, harmonious, and peaceful stance in all areas of your life. Okay. Which is what the new moon in Libra season is all about: balance and harmony. Okay. Stand strong in your personal convictions and act accordingly. You have a great deal to achieve, and with devotion and inner wisdom, you will be able to successfully manifest your desired results. 22 is about manifesting and turning your dreams into a reality. Which is this rebirthing process, okay? The death card is about rebirth. You know, it's not about necessarily someone dying, okay? It all depends on the cards that are following it, but you have a rebirth because you got some new ideas and some clarity coming in, okay, about this. So that's all I have for my bonus readings for you Virgos, all right? Like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment or two if the video resonates with you, all right? Let's see what messages are in the Oracle deck. Let's see. Hmm. Angels are sending you guidance and inspiration through your powerful and resonant inner voice. You ready to listen to your voice now? Listen to yourself. If you aren't able to hear yourself, you'll be blocking your connection to the information, insight, and guidance that can support you going forward. If you have been ignoring or avoiding dealing with something you feel that you have had to do for a long time, your angels are encouraging you to stop, listen to yourself, and do it now. Your expansion and growth depends on it. If you have received challenging information recently about your life from any source, you are unsure whether to believe it or not. This card assures you that this is pivotal to the unfolding of your freedom and joy. So listen deeply. The whispers of your inner voice are subtle, and it takes patience and willingness to hear them. Often, this voice can seem intensely honest and direct, but this is because it wants us to home in on truth in order to grow. Ooh. Often we don't like the truth the inner voice is giving us and refuse to listen. Damn. But all we are doing is blocking the guidance that is coming forward to us. The truth of the matter is that our inner voice is always working in our favor, and divine guidance is always loving and supportive. It will be direct and insightful, but won't make us feel low. If you're unsure what information is guidance and what is based on fear or ego, call on angels to help you hear and understand the information that's rising up within. You can also invite them to clear old messages so that you can have more space energetically for guidance that is relevant to the present matter. Surrender and cut the cords. In spirituality, cords are energetic bonds that connect us to a situation, person, or place. There are different types of cords, but in this context, there are connections to situations or people that can have a negative and draining effect on us. We can also create a negative cord when we have an expectation of an outcome of a situation, especially when it is outside of our control. So, this is an important time for you to release any attachment to people, places, situations, outcomes, and anything else that could be limiting your excitement or limiting your experience of joy. Angels are wrapping you in light of love so that you are lovingly detached from situations that could be draining, dramatic, or damaging your health or purpose. If you find yourself hanging on in a situation you know is unhealthy or negative, angel wisdom is encouraging you to call upon the help you need to release yourself from it. Though the angels are guiding you to surrender and need to direct and control. Know that angels are guiding you to surrender the need to direct and control at all times. You can welcome in spiritual support that is available to you. When you ask your angels to support you in cutting the cords, they will help dissolve the connection that is hooking you into a negative situation. But you have to do your part too by removing yourself from harmful and draining situations. Do the work, Virgos. Ultimately, cutting cords is an act of self-care and self-love. Oh, yeah. One door closes, another one opens. This is time for change. Your angels are drawing close to support you in making the changes that you need to make. Your angels are drawing close to support you in making the changes that you need to make to attract opportunities and abundance. You may have experienced resistance recently or felt stuck, but the new beginning you are seeking is unfolding. So you got to kill that old situation, Virgos. Okay. If you're hesitating over a decision or wondering what to do about a particular project, your angels are encouraging you to go with the new. Out with the old, in with the new. Change might bring a sense of vulnerability. Yes, it does. Or present you with the unknown. But it will allow you to make a deeper connection to your feelings and gifts and what's important to you. I just got chills when I said that. But your guardian angels are waiting to guide you through the doorway of opportunity that is being offered to you. You're in a time of change and opportunity, whether this involves a new role, career opportunity, relationship, child, or project. Know that this is blessed by God and angels. I just got another wave of chills. This is an exciting time. And if you have apprehensions, know that this card is assuring you that you are being supported by the divine. Another round of chills. If you ask angels to lead the way, you will be guided by signs, intuition, and instinct. Move forward fearlessly, as this is a blessed time for you. I'm glad I didn't stop and I continued and I read those little messages because you needed those, Virgo. Okay. Now, that completes my reading and my messages. All right, for the Virgos. Like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment or two if the video resonates with you. And thank you for tuning into my channel, House of Black Obsidian. I am your lovely hostess, the High Priestess Oracle, the Oracle High Priestess, Oya Jane. And I'll share.